Look at that shitty ass town. But I still cannot fast travel because there are enemies nearby. Oh, but that didn't count as an enemy. No, we're still imaginary friends hunting after me. Of course. This shitty ass game made me go through the entire fucking length of that fucking cave all the way here. Just because there were imaginary monsters chasing me after. This game should stop tripping on its own shit.
This? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
That was your fucking job, you shit bomb.
Hey,
There's Romanus. Where is he?
I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please.
I'll kill you in your sleep.
Goodbye.
Oh, naturally I can't go in there. Where's that smelly piece of shit motherfucker? Where's that fucking Romanus when you need him? Stupid cunt. What time is it? Oh, of course it's 7 AM. Romanus is still asleep. Piece of shit.
Oh. Hello.
There he is.
Good work at Vatican.
Yes.
There is another predicament.
Yes.
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and in order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible.
Just Google it.
The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
Where?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do.
They are called
We've
soul
overlooked these
gems,
questions
idiots.
because we are so
Work the magic.
focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
How about a level up?
You become more valuable to...
Accept these robes and get nothing of use out of them today. Where's that lizard bitch? Here it is.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy.
That's what I'm here
Not
for.
practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone.
No.
I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Sure.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment.
Finally, I can respond to this
Yes,
insult.
there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in.
Cool.
I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
So where can I find that?
The Mystic Archive. A secretive... I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. I don't know. Good day.
Give me some rumors. I don't know. Ah, so it should be somewhere here. What? What's right here? What the fuck? Let's take it.
What do you need, champion?
So we found the book.
Good to see you.
Now we just put it up prime in his
Has
polls.
Tarmina been of use in... Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
We're gonna need to check that orrery sometime.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Goodbye.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falkar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay.
The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Be seeing you.
Well met. So, Falkar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal.
Oh dear.
If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back.
And how the
Please,
fuck do I know when it
Do not put
occurs?
yourself in...
I should be on the lookout for the heavenly lights. Ugh!
Be careful.
Why can't I just have a marker that I could just walk to? Would make my job easier. Wouldn't have to bitch and complain about everything. How the fuck am I supposed to climb up there? Fuck if I know. I'm a terrible singer. I really shouldn't do that. So we gotta find a way up there, cause that dark fissure is supposed to be there. Some shitty ass cave. I have no fucking clue how we gonna do that, cause this shit is way too steep and you can't use the bullshit jumping trick of Gothic 3, which allowed us in that game to climb up just about any mountain. That wasn't too steep. Hey. Maybe this will let us get somewhere. Oh, I found it already. Where's the entrance? Oh, here it is, I guess. Oh, this is totally edgy. How the fuck am I supposed to know when these heavenly lights show up? I'm gonna need to wait. Gonna need to check every hour just to see. Oh! It's happening! It must be here then, so... I guess we go inside. Hi. Wait a minute, he just walked out.
The Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal.
Who? Oh, that's pretty cool, I'll take that.
You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path.
Huh?
Why won't you die? Huh? Ah!
You can't punch me to death, you son of a bitch. I'm not even trying. Right, one more should do it. There we go. Dumb shit. Shouldn't have done that. Now let's have a look at that note. Place your grand soul gems in the altar. Pray for his blessing and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Your gems will become instruments of his divine power. Okay. I guess. Let's see what these dumbasses have to say. Fuck you, I'll just wait till you wake up.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? So you saw then. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems.
Yeah.
I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Mm-hmm.
You are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations.
Cool.
Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Oh yeah.
They seem